Hey guys, good morning. It's early. It's about 6 a.m. or something. Up here at one of my favorite places, Lake Apacon, New Jersey, and I don't know, just couldn't sleep last night. Just, had the thought to come up and check out the sunrise up the lake. I guess it's going to be coming up over there. Apparently, it's not quite up yet. But I don't know, just doing a lot of pondering the last couple of weeks, couple of months, just kind of doing some soul searching and kind of figuring out what the next step is for me. I'm thinking about putting all my projects together in one place and one website. I have both my books, What You Don't Feel Can Kill You, and I have the Lobster Chicken book, the spiritual relationship book, and then I have the film, Pay Attention Film. And they're all kind of in three separate places. Wow, there's a big bird. I think that's a great blue heron. I don't know if you saw him fly by. So I came across some interesting internet people, and I think we can put that whole package together. And I don't know, just kind of pondering, for me anyway, like, how I show up in the world. What's my impact in the world? Do I make a difference in what I do and what I say? And, it's kind of food for thought. What's your impact in the world? Do you make a difference? Do you care? Is it just getting by, making a living? Or do you have a message for the world? I believe everybody has a soul tribe, and we all come in for a certain mission and specific thing and plan to do. And really it's our whole life kind of figuring out and putting the pieces together, finding out, or really removing the pieces to find out, kind of what that message is, or what that meaning is, or what we're really supposed to be, and how we're supposed to show up in the world. So that's what I've been thinking about, as I enjoy this beautiful morning up here in one of my favorite places, Lake Apacon, New Jersey. And I don't know, it's just, life is interesting. It's got its ups and downs and back and forths, and for me, every now and then, whether it's once a year or a couple times a year, I'll kind of take an inner journey and do a sort of a deep soul dive perspective on where I am, and like I said, how I'm showing up in the world, and then kind of what I want to do next. What's the next step? And sometimes we don't always know what the next step is right away. Sometimes it takes a lot of thinking and inward work, and sometimes journaling, and connecting with trusted people in your circle to kind of find out where the next step is. So I don't know. That's my thoughts for this morning. Again, it's I just love this place up here. I guess the sun's coming up there. But I'll do a whole 360 of the lake. Pretty cool place, just very tranquil. Our themes are always about freedom, time and money, and having the time really, and then the funds and the money to do what you want to do. Most people don't get the ability to do that because they're just scrambling, And sure, you gotta scramble and feed your family and make a living and all that stuff. But really, what you want to really search for is creating assets and systems to make a life, because then you get to enjoy your time, because we only have so much time here. This past week I had to go to a funeral of a cousin, and it just makes you think that nobody gets to stay here forever. So you got to do what you got to do, because you never know. So that's my thoughts for the week. Like I said, a bit of soul searching and inner journeying, and coming up to a favorite spot to do it. One of my favorite spots in New Jersey. So that's it for today. I think we're good. I don't think there's too much wind up here yet. Last time I filmed up here, there was way too much wind and you couldn't hear me, but there's the sun coming up in the background. It's up there. And you guys have an amazing day, an amazing life, and like I said, if you feel up to it, take the inner journey this week or this month, and kind of figure out where you are, and then next step, figure out where you're going, and then what the next step is. What do you do next? All right. You can follow us at all of our social media stuff. We're up to probably 35,000 connections now between Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter. I think we're up to 22,000 connections on Twitter at Freedom Tank. And then you can always check out all the movies we have on branding and marketing on a budget at Lobster Lab Media on YouTube, or at Pay Attention Films on YouTube. And that's it, you guys. Have an amazing day. Enjoy your day today. Enjoy your week. Hug and kiss your loved ones, and enjoy your time, because that's all we got. Burt Palmer Jr. See you soon.